Chief Minister Biren Singh warns against social media rumors and urges caution in information sharing to maintain peace in Manipur. MPCC urges Governor for IDP return to restore true normalcy, calls for collaborative efforts to resolve Manipur crisis and ensure sustainable peace. Liang Mai Naga women stays indefinite band over assault while Konsakul orders Kuki village eviction. And Myra Paibi camped at Uyok Hills base since the last 3 days to ensure Central Forces whose successful curbed Kuki militant attack stays in the hilltop. The ISCOM Media Private Limited has informed its subscribers that there will be some interruptions on some local channels due to an ongoing software update. The ISCOM technical team is trying to complete the update at the earliest. The management team has appealed to all the Eastern subscribers to bear the inconvenience while it tries to update the local channels for a better service. Hello and welcome. You're watching ISCOM Primetime English News. This is Nancy giving you the news in details. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh today issued a stern warning to individuals spreading rumors on social media with the aim of inciting communal discord. He was speaking during an event to distribute financial benefits to Labour card holders at the Chief Minister's Secretariat. A total of 2,89,55,000 rupees were disbursed via DBT and cash payment today. Addressing the growing concern over false information being used to create tensions between communities in the state, Biren mentioned that he had come to know about certain miscreants spreading rumors through social media to foster enmity between two communities. He stated that he had instructed the concerned departments to identify those responsible for such actions. He reinforced his commitment to maintaining peace and communal harmony in the state, emphasizing that the government would take stringent action against anyone found guilty of spreading malicious rumors and causing unrest. During the same event, CM Biren Singh also highlighted the state government's ongoing relief efforts for those affected by the recent unrest. He announced that a financial assistance of 5,000 rupees would be provided to 5,225 displaced individuals currently residing in relief camps. Furthermore, he revealed that 80 other affected individuals would receive 10,000 rupees each as part of the relief initiative. The Chief Ministers assured the public that the government was committed to providing essential services to those in need and would continue to explore long-term rehabilitation measures for the displaced people. He also urged citizens to be cautious when sharing information on social media, advising them to verify the authenticity of news before disseminating it. He stressed the potential harm caused by the circulations of unverified information and called for a responsible approach in maintaining peace.
Manipur South Paisi koi yum the lady missing is and talk later the arrow. Imung the lady Manipur the lady yum mayamse, Praza la Kuntramukse, Masiki Mamagi imung state the Santok regulator, Sabing regulator in Manipur South Paisi. Leva can book either Zati can book either Moina Salvini and Adam Nasan Nasabo, you don't talk about me where the political Nasagi Nazati don't lepong with a boerba, Naribaki don't lepong with a word. Politics or Aduga. Kibuki boat guy hydra, Pum to hydra, Moina is how hydra, a chumba having with the word, a single tobung with the word. Politics or politics city, Aruba Levaki pony, Sana Ponate city. Politics was Hananum at the beginning as a queen wars.
Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla ceremoniously flagged off a national integration tour for college students and youth of Manipur today morning. Organized by the Assam Rifles under its Civic Action Program, the tour will take a group of 20 young participants with 14 boys and 6 girls on an enriching journey to Hyderabad and Visakhapatnam till January 16th. The primary objective of the tour is to offer the youth a unique opportunity to explore and experience India's rich cultural heritage and diverse traditions. The governor, in his address, extended his heartfelt best wishes to the participants and highlighted the importance of young people traveling across the country to broaden their perspectives and deepen their understandings of India's varied cultures. He encouraged the participants to absorb the diverse experiences of the tour, emphasizing the value of gaining insights into the cultural fabric that unites the nation. Wishing them a safe, successful and memorable journey, the governor reiterated the significance of fostering national unity through such initiatives. Congress Legislature Party CLP leader and former Chief Minister Okram Ibobi has asserted that true normalcy will not be restored in Manipur unless the internally displaced persons are allowed to return to their homes. Ibobi made these remarks after a meeting with Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla, during which he was accompanied by a delegation from the Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee. The meeting focused on discussing the ongoing crisis in the state and presenting suggestions to address the issues. Ibobi emphasized that while the absence of violence is important, it is not a true sign of peace when displaced individuals remain confined to relief camps. Normalcy will only return when those living in the relief camps are able to safely return to their homes, he said. The delegations included MPCC President Kaisam Meghachandra, Deputy CLP Leader K. Ranjit, Congress Legislature Party Chief Whip T.H. Lokeswar, Congress MP Dr. Bimal Akoizam, and Congress MLA Surja Kumar Okrant. They urged the governor to take decisive steps to restore peace in the state and ensure the safety and rehabilitation of displaced individuals. Ibobi conveyed that the Congress Party is committed to supporting efforts to resolve the crisis and highlighted the urgency of addressing the challenges faced by those in relief camps. The delegations also called for collaborative efforts to prevent a recurrence of the crisis and to ensure sustainable peace in Manipur. The governor reportedly expressed his willingness to consider the Congress Party's suggestions in order to help to resolve the state's ongoing issues, signaling a possible collaborative approach to addressing the crisis.
Shanti and peace and normalcy laknanabase. Anasu akoida kari tauba yagani kari tauraga. Akoy governments akoy opposition side dagi de haiba tare. Akoy na piba yaba constructive suggestion is for law. Constructive suggestion akoy tauba yaba tum pija me maun su pira me. Akoy ek muteng pangba yaba akoy side dagi upang jagani. Aduna akoy manipursi Karmai Toraga Matamda Shanti Laknanaba Lambi Haivatare Poina suggestion Tobuyaba Mana Hangakba Poina Shishi Toraga di Haiba Poina Iwayaba suggestion Tobuyaba Poin Torme Adu Company Poina and the Hijagatums. Normally see and the Lamba Haibusi Sumnagi Noika Pakra Leknaba Panaba one Natana. Relief Yamda Laiba Mayam Mashi Moy Masa Masagi Maramdam Hana Lejaba Mapamani Manunga Haibatare Matudata Oy Karamama Tamda Puna Handel and Yosi Preski now Mayam Kuna but the Su Adam Haviram Paneva Ado Moishi Moina Lejer Bamunda and the Lavamatamda Santi Normancy La Ea Haibisi Sumaina Manipuri Pragasina Haja Night Longai Haibisi don't have a price note.
The Liangmai Naga women of the Kobur Range have initiated an indefinite ban at the Makhand Gate, a crucial road linking the Kuki regions of Churachandpur and Kangpokpi, in response to the physical assault of a Liangmai Naga woman by an individual from the Kuki community. The ban, which began today, is a collective decision made by the women in light of the incident that occurred yesterday when the victim, alongside her husband, was attacked while carrying out ground leveling work for their home in K. Langwiram. The assailants, believed to be from the Kuki community, not only physically assaulted the woman but also destroyed her phone, further escalating the tensions between the two communities. The couple had hired an excavator for the task and were working on their own land when they were reportedly threatened by the attackers, who demanded that they cease constructions at the locations. The assaults aids to the growing unrest in the region, which has seen an increase in violence and intimidations. Just days prior, members of the Senapati District Students Association were assaulted by Kuki militants, leading to a temporary ban on the entry of Kuki individuals into Senapati districts. This ban was only lifted after Kuki groups issued an apology. The women of the Liangmai Naga community have expressed their resolve to continue the ban until justice is served, which calls for accountability and end to the growing violence in the region. Meanwhile, the Konsakul Village Authority has issued an eviction notice to the residents of Lailon Wi-Fi, alleging violations of long-standing principles of peaceful coexistence. The memorandum accuses Lailon Wi-Fi residents of assaulting a woman from Konsaram Naga in broad daylight yesterday at K. Lungwiram under Kangchup Jeljang subdivision. The memorandum claims that the Lailon Wi-Fi community was initially allowed to settle on Konsaram Naga land on humanitarian grounds. However, it accuses them of engaging in anti-social activities and targeting innocent Naga villagers, disregarding the generosity extended to them. It further states that the lease agreement between the landlord and the tenant has expired. The notice demands that the Lailon Wi-Fi community vacate the land within 15 days, warning of forceful eviction if they fail to comply. The Konsakul Village Authority has also sent copies of the notice to key officials, including the Chief Secretary, Security Advisor, the Director General of Police, and district authorities. In a display of community resilience, Maira Paibi groups from various locations in Imphal East have been camping at the base of Uyok Hills for the past 3 days, holding night vigils to ensure the central forces stationed there remained in peace. The deployment of these forces has been credited with significantly reducing the frequency of attacks by Kuki militants from the Uyok Hill range on surrounding villages. Locals have expressed their gratitude for the Central Security Forces' presence, which has restored order and brought a much-needed sense of security to the region. The villagers, however, are not resting on their laurels. They have called for additional state forces to be deployed alongside the central forces to further bolster the safety of their communities. Since the Central Forces' arrival, there have been no reports of violence or unrest, a testament to their effectiveness in maintaining peace in a region once plagued by militant attacks. Meanwhile, security forces continue to remain on high alert, determined to ensure the safety and stability of the area. The Phumlen Pat Lake Development Organization, PLDO, and the All Tokpaching Maira Paibi Welfare Association staged a sit-in protest today at Tokpaching Kaitel in Kakching, demanding the immediate rejuvenation of Phumlen Pat Lake, the second largest lake in Manipur after Loktak Lake. An executive member of the ATMPWA, Haubijam Memcha, speaking to the media, expressed grave concern over the deteriorating conditions of the lake, noting that 90% of its surface has been overtaken by mast, leaving the water almost completely covered. She warned that without timely interventions, the lake could face extinction. Memcha also recalled Chief Minister N. Biren Singh's visit to the lake on February 20, 2023, where he conducted a survey and promised to rejuvenate the lake by August. However, the planned efforts were disrupted by the unrest that erupted in May 2023. Despite the setbacks, she reiterated the community's hope that CM Biren would honor his commitment to restoring the lake. The lake serves as a vital resource for the livelihood of 26 villages surrounding its periphery, making its preservation crucial not only for the environment but also for the well-being of local communities. The protesters are calling for immediate actions to prevent further deterioration of these essential natural resources.
Manipurgi khwaidagi maruoiba part ama oiriba Pumlen part asigi akoiba da tariba mioi singi awabasi ubiraga Pumlen part asibu honorable CM na athubada mieng changbiu aduga loinana mafam asigi part asibu sengba open water ama ohenbiu haina honorable CM gi mafam da haijari loinana part asigi mapal tangduna part asidagi lakpa income na ekoigi isa isu mayam ama akoiba da tariba praja singna semjari bani honorable CM masamang na part asi August paugi manungda open water ohenbigani haina thajaba thambirambado athubada praja ekoida ohenbiu haina plan part ki akoibada tariba praja ekoina honorable CM gi mafam da haijari.
The Special Judge CBI Assam today granted pre-arrest bail to 3 village volunteers in connections with the ethnic violence case in Manipur investigated by the Central Bureau of Investigations (CBI). The case pertains to the alleged looting of arms from the Manipur Police Training College MPTC campus on May 4, 2023 by the 3 village volunteers identified as Kaisam Johnson, Konthausam Romojit Maitai and Athopam Kalzit Elias Kisorzit. The miscellaneous case arose from a petition under Section 438 of the CRPC seeking pre-arrest bail. After hearing arguments from the petitioners' counsel, Maisnam Johnny Maitai and the CBI's public prosecutor SP Singh, the court ruled in favor of the petitioners. The counsel for the petitioners argued that the case falls under the jurisdiction of the special court following a directive from the Supreme Court of India to handle matters related to the ethnic violence in Manipur. The court acknowledged its jurisdictions and observed that the CBI had already filed a charge sheet under sections 120B, 395 and 412 of the IPC. It was noted that the petitioners had appeared before the Chief Judicial Magistrate of Kamrup Metro, Assam on December 18, 2024 as per the court's previous order. The CJM had granted them by bail of 20,000 rupees with 1 surety each. The CBI's objection stated January 3rd, claiming the petitioners had not appeared, was found to be inaccurate. The court observes that the petitioner had remained out of custody throughout the proceedings and that no substantial grounds were provided by the CBI to justify their judicial custody at this stage. As a result, the interim order of December 17, 2024 was made absolute and the prayer for pre-arrest bail was granted. The court directed the return of case records and disposed of the miscellaneous case. The High Court of Manipur has directed the informations of an ad hoc committee to ensure timely selections of players for the upcoming 38th National Games in Uttarakhand, scheduled from January 28 to February 14, acting on a writ petitions filed by the Manipur Judo Association. Single bench of High Court Justice A. Gunneswar Sharma issued directives for the constitution of a committee comprising the Administrative Secretary YAS and Director YAS. The ad hoc committee will also include subject experts for various disciplines to facilitate the selection process. The petitioners represented by Senior Counsel and Jotindro highlighted the urgency of the matter, citing the delay caused by the pending finalization of the elections for the Manipur Olympic Associations. The petition stated that the procedural lag had hindered the selections of athletes in accordance with established norms. A significant operations by the Progressive Alliance for Leaderships and Empowerment of Mothers, PALEM, and the World Meiteis Organization, WMO, culminated today in the destructions of a large case of illicit drugs, including brown sugar, worth an estimated 10 crore rupees in international market. The seized drugs, which has been confiscated on December 19th last year were set ablaze at RDO ground in Lamsang. The event was marked by the active participations of volunteers from Meira Paibi, a women's group, along with local clubs of Lamsang and Lamdeng. The volunteers, alongside members of PALEM and WMO, gathered to witness and support the destructions of the illicit drugs, a step aimed at curbing the growing drug menace in the region. Addressing the media, Laitonjam Ongbi Asalata, the president of WMO Women's Wing, emphasized the importance of such collective efforts in combating the drug trade.
ngasi aikhoi gi manipur iramdam kanglaipak maitrabak singlaipa se kainana bane haiduna india sarkar gi makhada lalong makhan makhan sizina duna leiri hariba lalong singsigi marakta aikoina am gi mateng na kuki sing bu khulai oina sizina duna maitai praja amadi manipur thugaina bu honari ahan bada adu ani subadana akhoi gi narco warfare drug ki lan pham masi tawduna maitai khunai munana ba aduga manipur gi kaino singse tangdu laitana laitana ba honari ba aduga family planning tawduna india gi makhada prime minister oirami ba adugumlaba India gi prime minister jingdon pibira mama khoi gi yathangdu gi matungina maitai singna angang masing amani dagi hena poktaba asigumlaba system mayam sing se khoina gyan ta dana leibadagi salaiduna ngasi dei khoi gi maitai phuru mut khidoraba mutpaga manana leiraba adugumlaba khunai ama oiriba maramaduna ngasidi manipur gi da leiriba ima iben maruina maitai samaj gi leiriba ima indian khudim anai khoi gyan taminaba mathau tai maramdi singda karaga isa sinduna lan tharga khulai paiduna lan mayokna ba khaktangduna lan natte haiba wafam ji thamjage.
In a continuation of efforts to combat the growing drug problem in Manipur, the Ima Minu Lairembi Semgat Sagat Loop destroyed a massive quantity of illicit drugs today at its office in Minutong. The drugs had been confiscated from several areas, including Minutong, North AOC, Kekrupat, and Kabolaikai since December 20 last year. President of the EMLSL, Ranjit Langbam, stated that the destruction of the contraband was carried out as part of the organization's ongoing commitment to the War on Drugs mission launched by Chief Minister N. Biren Singh. He highlighted the importance of community involvement in the fight against drug abuse.
नत्तब तारगदि अथुब मतमदा निसा चाबसिंग याम अकनबा चलक लाकनी हाइबो वफमजी थमजिगे अमरोमदना कोइने तौजरिबा थबकसि को मनिपुर गवर्नमेंट की लैबिबा स्टाफ खुदिंग अमदि होम डिपार्टमेंट लैबिबा पुलिस की मथौ पुलिबा चौचौ ऑफिसरसिंगसु इमोइनु सेपे साकप लुप तौजरिबा सिगुंबा वार ऑन ड्रग हाइबसे चीफ मिनिस्टर की सपोर्ट तौजबनी चीफ मिनिस्टर की अपामदा कोइ सपोर्ट तौजबनी हाइबो वफमजी हाइजेबा मनिपुर प्रजाम याम अमकहन कोबिजरी.
Now it's time for a short commercial break. Stay tuned.
Go Aviator Academy na Manipur gi hauzik oiriba tangdu leita dana leiriba asigi yenglaga haurak liba satra singi damakta free course pizari course sing adudi cabin crew amadi ground staff akopa marol gi damak contact tobiraku 7005285195 amasung 7005819002 natraga aikhoigi office Nongmaibung Imphal East Lengsin birau.
Welcome back. 2 cadres of the proscribed group KCP Taibanganba were arrested today by a team based on reliable intelligence from the 46th Assam Rifles from the Langmaidong area of Kakching district. The arrested individuals have been identified as Mayang Lambam Sanatoy Singh, aged 30 years, and Sanasam Suraj Singh, aged 27 years. Both individuals were reportedly involved in extorting monetary demands from several areas, including Suknu, Chairel, and Kakching Kuno, according to police. Following the arrest, the 2 individuals were handed over to the Waikong police stations for further investigations and necessary legal actions. In an unfortunate incident, a vehicle belonging to C Company of 143 Battalion CRPF fell into a deep gorge of approximately 50 feet this morning at around 8 a.m. The incident occurred near Rempang along National Highway 37 Imphal-Jiribam Road, while the vehicle was returning from the platoon post at Rempang located in Nonet district. 4 CRPF personnel were injured in the accident. 3 of the injured have sustained serious injuries and have been transported to the RIMS in Imphal for immediate medical treatment. The authorities are investigating the cause of the accident, and security forces continue to maintain heightened vigilance in the area. A team of the Manipur Commissions for Protections of Child Rights, MCPCR, visited the Mekola Relief Center at Mekola Higher Secondary School following the tragic suicide of a 20-year-old woman, Sukham Chanu, from Singhat, Churachandpur district yesterday. The team, led by its members Mohammad Habibur Rahman and Chabungbam Anita, highlighted the growing mental health crisis among relief camp inmates, with increasing suicide rates among women and children. The MCPCR team expressed grave concern over the psychological toll of over 19 months of life in the camps. Feelings of insecurity, hopelessness, and the monotony of camp life have contributed to rising depressions and despair among residents. The Commission stressed the urgent need for coordinated efforts to provide psychosocial support, life skills education, and improved living conditions to prevent further tragedies. Calling for immediate interventions, the MCPCR proposed measures to safeguard the mental well-being of camp residents, ensuring a holistic approach to alleviating the crisis and preventing future loss of life. A send-off ceremony for the Manipur State team participating in the prestigious National Youth Festival 2025 was held today at Bir Tikendazit International Airport, Imphal. The event was graced by Professor N. Lokendra Singh, Vice-Chancellor of Manipur University, who extended his heartfelt wishes to the participants. The 16-member team, comprising 14 students and 2 faculty members, will represent Manipur at the festival scheduled from January 10 to 12 at Bharat Mandapam, New Delhi. Professor Lokendra Singh encouraged the participants to strive for excellence and express gratitude to the organizers for their efforts. Led by faculty members Dr. A. Sunil Singh, Department of Biochemistry, and Dr. A. Suraj Singh, Department of Anthropology, the team is part of the Viskit Bharat Youth Leader Dialogue Challenge. The initiative is spearheaded by Dr. Laishram Santosh Singh, Nodal Officer and Program Coordinator, NSS Cell, Manipur University, in collaborations with the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Government of India. The National Youth Festival aims to foster national integrations and youth development by providing a platform to showcase talents. Manipur's representatives will participate in cultural and competitive events with essay presentations on various themes. The Vice-Chancellor emphasized the role of such initiatives in nurturing leaderships and creativity among youth, wishing the team success and an inspiring experience.
India da youth ki leadership se encourage tawa youth singji the opportunity piba mayam gi mamang na thon ba moi creative ideas present tawa moi gi wakhalon sing phongdo han ba adu tawre hairaga youth singsi motivate tawraga mai gi state to da hongai ba samaj gi tongan ba socio economic and political changes mayam sing adu da daitla laina participate tawhan na bane Masigi program si akoigi Manipur University ki Dr. Santosh, Associate Professor Physical Education, masi NSS Coordinator ni, ado magi overall magi leadership makada masigi program si Dr. Sunil amadi Dr. Suraj Gulai ne organize tawne, akoi na thaza bada akoigi University team si yam phasana ada participate tawdana, mayam gi marak ta phasana interact tawraga, afaba wakhalon
On the occasion of Maharaja Gambhir Singh's death anniversary, observed every year, Minister Y. Khemsan Singh in his message paid respectful homage to the late King of Manipur. The minister recalled the significant role Maharaja Gambhir Singh played during the turbulent period of the 7 years devastations when Manipur faced invasions from the Burmese king. Minister Khemsan highlighted the king's bravery, noting that Maharaja Gambhir Singh formed the Manipur levy and successfully defeated the Burmese forces, driving them out and restoring Manipur's sovereignty. He urged the people of Manipur to honor the legacy of this brave ruler and reaffirm their commitment to building a strong, peaceful and vibrant Manipur, following in the footsteps of such courageous leaders. Through the message, the ministers called for unity and collective efforts to preserve the spirit of bravery and resilience that Maharaja Gambhir Singh exemplified in his leadership. In connections with the 32 Foundation Day of the All Manipur United Clubs Organization, AMUCO, a free eye camp and spectacle distributions event was held today at Morok Inkol in the Imphal East District. The camp was organized in collaborations with the Morok Inkol Youth Development Club and Yaima Eye Hospital. The event saw the participations of a large number of residents from the area, with over 120 individuals benefiting from the free eye checkups and the distributions of spectacles. The camp aimed to address common eye health issues, including cataracts, and provided much-needed eye care services to the community. AMUCO President Fairoizam Nando Luang, along with Vice President M. Thambo, Secretary Finance Momocha Takhelambam, and Executive Member Maibam Premzit attended the event and were actively involved in the proceedings. In his address, President Nando Luang highlighted the significance of the Foundation Day celebrations, emphasizing the organization's ongoing efforts to support the well-being of the people through such initiatives. The Free Eye Camp was also an opportunity for AMUCO to strengthen its commitment to improving the health and quality of life in Manipur. As part of the initiatives, many attendees were referred for cataract surgery at Yaima Eye Hospital, further extending the scope of care beyond the camp.
Foundation Day gi mangwena apoi sumaina matang pangkok jagadabani ngasi si hogdokpo numini sumaina koi free eye camp ji Manipur gi mafam kya da koi pak chana pangthoga mit cholaba kya da koi lemna idak anok pibagi thabak si koi matang pangtok jagadaba adugi ngasi si moron kol Imphal iski Japong Kendra gi moron kol sida koi asida hogdok jabani koi mafam sida koi pangtok je ngasi mi mayam ma yengna ba koi hujik thorang tokjari koi na masi mitsi yang thoksi hai basi Manipur gi miyam da pamang gi chahi khagi mamang gi koi amukona Yaima Eye Hospital koi khagempli pangkha da leiba siga koi hor khucham nazaraga koi mafam kya da andagi pangtok to lai Manipur gi miyam si yaringe koi mit soktana ba hona ba kai mit soga so koi madu lying laga phana ba hona jai maramdi punama kasi koi mit gi tholapani mit phatra gadi koi hakchang paroi wakhal paroi lana khanakani lana chamna kadaba mayam leibidna koi mitsi phanaba koi mit pharagadi hakchang pharagadoi hakchang phadi khunai se phagaduna wakhalonda mit phanaba koi gi khungthang si lokal charapani.
The Manipuri Students Federation, MSF, is set to launch a free computer coaching class under its ongoing academic campaign, Aikoi Larik Nintina Tamsi, Let's Study Well. The initiative aims to enhance the computer knowledge of students and provide them with essential skills that will aid their academic and professional development. The free computer course will begin with a desktop publishing course starting on January 16th. MSF has announced that individuals interested in joining the course must apply by January 13th and 14th, after which personal interviews will be conducted to select participants. Personal interviews for course selections will be held on January 16th, and the classes will take place at the National Research Center, NRC, located near the main gate of Manipur University, Thongzu Part 2. A civic action program was successfully held by the 86th Battalion CRPF at K. Langnom village under Kangpokpit district, led by IG Manipur and Nagaland sector CRPF Dr. Vipul Kumar, and organized by Commandant 86th Battalion CRPF Saurav Kumar Chowdhury. The program was attended by villagers and the chairman of K. Langnom village. During the event, water storage tanks were distributed to improve the villagers' quality of life. A meeting was also held with the local youth and villagers. Commandant Chowdhury expressed his gratitude to the villagers, emphasizing that the initiative aimed to foster goodwill and strengthen the relationships between the CRPF and local communities. The village expressed heartfelt appreciations and hopes for similar future initiatives. Under the aegis of the Manipur and Nagaland sector, the 30 Battalion CRPF as Sahaibung organized a civic action program for 2024-25 at Tingkai Kulen village, Kangpokpi district, Manipur. The initiative aimed to strengthen ties between the local community and the force. During the event, essential items including water, storage tanks, woolen blankets, rechargeable solar LED lights and torch lights were distributed to the villagers. The program was inaugurated by the village chief, S.H. Nekolam Haukipt, and attended by officials including Mahendra Singh, Jitendra Kumar and Dr. Neeraj Kumar. The villagers expressed gratitude for the thoughtful gestures, praising the efforts and requesting continued welfare initiatives. Now the headlines once again. Chief Minister Biren Singh warns against social media rumors and urges caution in information sharing to maintain peace in Manipur. MPCC urges Governor for IDP return to restore true normalcy, calls for collaborative efforts to resolve Manipur crisis and ensure sustainable peace. Liang Mai Naga women stays indefinite band over assaults while Konsakul orders Kuki village eviction. And Mairapaibi camped at Uyok Hills base since the last 3 days to ensure central forces who successful curb Kuki militant attacks stays in the hilltop. Now that's all for today's bulletin. Thank you for watching ISCOM Primetime English News. Have a good night.